àṣà ìbílẹ̀ Yorùbá àtohun àdáyébá, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́, iṣẹ́ ọnà, ijó alárinrin, ewì ọ̀fọ̀ ohun ìjálá, aṣọ wíwọ̀ pẹ̀lú irun orí obìnrin, eré orí ìtàgé kó má parẹ́ o, ẹ jẹ́ ká múra o ara, ẹ jẹ́ ká múra lórí ẹ̀ ń wí. Ó láwa Yorùbá, ẹ jẹ́ ká múra, iṣẹ́ pọ̀ tá máa ṣe. Èyí la fi wọlé lọ́sàn-án ẹ̀ nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì gbogbo kí tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa pé ká múra o, iṣẹ́ wà fún wa láti ṣe. Mo kí onílé, mo kí àlejò, mo kí gbogbo mùtúmùwà, ẹ ṣé gan tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa, ẹ ṣé. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òjò ló rọ̀ tílẹ̀ ti fi mu, ṣùgbọ́n a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run wípé a wà láyé, ọpẹ́ ńlá ni lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Àtúndé lọ́sẹ̀ ní bá a ṣe ń dé, àwọn kan ní àwọn dé kó ní kólókó mọ́lẹ̀ roko kólódò mọ́lẹ̀ roko, ṣé ńgbà wọn ò bá roko tí wọn ò rodò kí wọn ó jẹun.
Ní oṣù irú àwọn ẹ̀ka máa ń sọ fún àwọn dé àwọn bíi jagunjagun láyé ìgbà yẹn.
Ok, àwọn jagunjagun.
Àwọn jagunjagun ni.
A ní àwa aládé kólókó mọ́lẹ̀ roko.
Adékọ́lọ́ náà má lè yẹ.
Dídé táwa dé kólókó roko làwa dé, kólókó múra sóko ni o.
Gbé rédíò kékeré sọ́dọ̀ máa
gbọ́. Kó mọ̀ gbọ́. Kólódò múra sódò rẹ̀ ká lè rí oúnjẹ kébi ọmọ pa wá. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan. A wà lórí ètò agbami ètò la fẹ́ kánlu yìí lórí Aloore rédíò. Aloore rédíò ẹ lè rí lórí Facebook www.facebook.com/Aloore radio, on YouTube at Aloore radio, website www.aloreradio.com, and the number to call 090-3985-3731. We say once again good afternoon to listeners at home or wherever you may be. We've been enjoying this song, though in Yoruba, which is Ẹ jẹ́ ká múra. Let's be prepared. Àṣà ìbílẹ̀ Yorùbá, the culture, the way and manners of the Yoruba, kó má parẹ́, that should not go into extinction. That's very important. It's a task for all of us. It's a task for all of us to do. Like those days, you remember those days when during the war, they said to keep Nigeria one is a task that must be done. Yes, I agree.
And the Baba that announced that is a task that must be done is still alive.
He's still alive.
And he's weeping now that the task has never been done.
Oh my God. So, to keep Yoruba together is a task that must be done. Good afternoon once again this is Aloore Radio on the program Ojiunu Agbaye. Wow. You want to enlighten them about what Aloore actually means?
Yes, Aloore really means somebody standing on the watch tower.
Yeah. And seeing
far
away.
I've not been able to see. Then you will now alert them. If the person coming or whatever is approaching is of peace or of war.
Oh my God.
It's the one and it's the most dangerous aspect of warfare.
Okay.
Because it will be the first target. The target of the enemy.
The one who stands on the pedestal, on the watchtower.
On the watch, because when the enemies are approaching, that is the person who will expose us. You know, sometimes they may be. You remember Macbeth?
Yes.
He was told that not on the Birmingham forest moved. No human can subdue him. But all of a sudden, somebody on the tower says,
wait a minute.
Hey, it seems as if the Birmingham forest is moving. You see, because those who were approaching, they covered themselves.
Yes.
And they were moving.
Yes.
So that is the work of somebody on the tower, Aloore. So he alerted Macbeth. And Macbeth now summoned his whole fighters too.
We know where they are.
Yeah, we know.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, You know, all those things predicted for him came to be in unexpected manner. It's just like when you tell Python that no, you cannot be killed because Python doesn't eat corn. And Python is happy. But eventually Oka ate a rat that ate Oka. So Oka swallowed that rat now. Ayekuti jagbado now. Ó ti jagbado, ó ti jọka.
Ìyẹn náà ṣe pé wọ́n lọ́ka ìjọka.
Ohun tí ó
jọka lọ́ka jẹ.
Nígbà tó dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ náà, ìyẹn náà máa digest sínú ẹ̀.
Ó di
So wọ́n wá lánà ọkà.
Wọ́n wá bọ́ka mbẹ́. Oṣù ló ìjọka. Ìyàwó abánú rẹ̀ yìí kọ́. Wow, so good afternoon once again. That's Dayo Aloore,
yes.
The evergreener.
Yeah.
Analyzing what Aloore really stands for.
Exactly.
So now you know what you are into.
Sure.
You know, and on the program Ojunu Agbaoye, your inner eye, and the high cerebral.
Yes. And you know the inner eye depicts
understanding,
foresight.
The inner eye depicts foresight.
So that is why they say what an elderly person sees
while sitting down.
A young person will not see it even while
standing on the
ladder.
Tree.
So
ntagbalagba rí níbi tó jókòó sí ọmọdé tó gorí ìrókò ó lè mọ yìí. Interesting.
Yeah.
Aren't we lucky, we Yoruba? You know, we Yoruba people, we have over 5,000 proverbs.
More than.
I don't know of any culture that can boast. Maybe the Chinese.
Maybe, you know, that is what the British saw from the beginning and made them determine this tribe should not be allowed. And that is why Ogunde said, they cut us, you know, part of Republic of Benin is Yoruba now. Part of Ghana Ketu is Yoruba now. So during the Scrabble for Africa, they now.
I know in Berlin.
Yes, this tribe that produced the first lawyer in the 18-something, the first medical doctor.
Let's keep an eye on them.
So they called them here, So when we got independence, we were through region. So they now connive again. Let's carve another one, Midwest, out of each.
To make us smaller again.
Now, and the smaller is becoming. One day, Geku Echo. So the smaller is becoming the more pepperish.
Wow. Wow. Anyway, okay. So we are back again.
Yes.
And this afternoon, I shouldn't cry. You know why I should not cry? Because the person we're about to talk about led a very fulfilled life. He really achieved so much that even at his demise, we still have a lot to talk about him. Yorùbá ní wọ́n ló wá sáyé bí ejò tó kọjá lórí àpáta tí ò ní pa. It's not the same. That is not applicable to this person.
Even the person we discussed last year.
Even the two people
from
we discussed last year. Yes, we discussed Orlando Julius, who we thought we start from there today.
Yes.
And we discussed Adidara Arura Loja Oba.
Yes.
Then what then happened? We lost the Alaafin of Oyo.
And that's the collapse of a library. Yeah.
That's an encyclopedia of knowledge.
The minds of an encyclopedia.
Wow.
A walking encyclopedia.
A walking encyclopedia. Now, all those now, you know what I was telling some people? I said, where do you find the greatest brain in this world? You know where?
Where?
In the grave.
Exactly. It consumes everybody.
Because, thank God that he used his brain to a large extent. Some people didn't even use it at all.
Yeah, sure.
And when they are dead, boom, in the grave, they are covered up. So if you were to be drinking all the graves in this world, you'll be bringing out so many brains that were unused, untapped.
And I will follow creation. Okay, because if you follow the creation theory, we came from the soil,
so we go back to the soil. So what do you have to tell us about Alaafin now?
You see, let me first say, because we promised our people that we are going to play OJ's music.
Oh, okay.
You know something very funny about OJ?
I hear you.
When you say OJ, a friend said, I sure I'm OJ.
àwọn aláìmọ̀kànmọ̀kàn.
Kì í ṣe aláìmọ̀kàn. Do you know what happened? He said, OJ. I said, that is when you mention the initials in English.
Yes.
That is the confusion. Because if you mention OJ to a Yoruba person who doesn't hear English, he will now spell it as OGA. OJ. OJ.
OGA.
OJ. That is what it is. And that is exactly his name. Orlando Julius Ekemade.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Orlando Julius.
Well, you know, Orlando Julius.
Ekemade.
Back in the 80s, 90s, in the Bay Area in California.
You said they call
we call him Orange Juice. Yes, OJ.
You see, I was on a program the other time when I said he's also called Orange Juice. He was aware. I said, well, Chifatulade told me because they were together in America.
Yes.
Somebody said, yeah, you were 75.
Yes.
Oh, it's Orange Juice that died.
It's Orange Juice that died.
So, OJ, Orlando Julius, and Ekemade
is a
long name, shortened to Ekemade. In the Jesha language, it's Ekemade
Orogushe.
Ogwebi.
Okemade Orogushe.
So,
Ekemade Orogushe.
Orogushe. It's just like when you are talking about this Baba Elebu. Elebu. So Elebu. But now, OJ, you see, we were saying that we could call him the originator or the champion of
high life, Afro music.
Afro music.
You are right.
You know, there is a little bit difference between high life and Afro.
Yes.
I want us to listen to a song released in 1968. Ijo Soul.
Ijo Soul, okay. Deji. Fún wa ní Ijo Soul. Tunde ológun aláyé.
What do you see? That is where James Brown copied one of his numbers. Bam, bam. He released this one. James Brown came to Nigeria around 70s.
Yes.
This number was produced in 1968. Ijo Soul. Yes, I was in primary 3.
I can't even remember where
I was in primary 3. I can't forget because that was the first dance I danced and I got gift of bread. And that was the first time I saw sliced bread in my life. That is why I really like Orlando Julius. Yeah.
All right.
You see now, you know he has his contemporaries.
And look at that swinging too.
Now, see the percussion there. And here is a man who had never traveled out by the time he was releasing this work. He had never traveled because he left this country in 1974.
Okay, for the first time.
Yeah, and he came back in 1994.
Okay, 20 years later, yes.
So that, and by the time he was performing, you know, like we said, Fela will come all the way from you know, most of them sat in Ibadan.
Ibadan was their domain.
There should be a revisiting of that thing. When your friend was talking about Mbari
Club.
Mbari at
yes.
It will have been.
That was the rendezvous for all these.
So he said Fela will come all the way from Lagos to sit down and watch him perform. Fela not in Korean highlight, raw highlight. So he said Fela will take muti. Olo mara Fanta for Fela. Fela will to ban Korean.
Ni Fela ti gbogbo amo to jókòó ta ni gbogbo.
The Leader the Sisters.
The Leader the Sisters, yes.
And Baba Tuju Elano.
Yes.
Together, you know, they are the elites that came into high life.
Jimmy Solanke.
You know, immediately after Jimmy Solanke also released one when he said, Ọmọdé Bọ́sàgbó.
Àgbà kó jókòó. Ijó ọ̀dọ́ làwọn fẹ́. Ó yá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká jó gbẹgbẹgbẹgbẹgbẹ.
Ọmọdé jó ijó ọ̀dọ́ àròkàn fẹ́ àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ àtúntì dúró. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jó, ẹ jẹ́ ká jó, ẹ jẹ́ ká jó, ẹ jẹ́ ká jó. Àgbàkójó. You see, that is the
Ijó ọ̀dọ́ làwọn fẹ́.
Exactly. So you know it is the same thing. So we are talking.
That was the
about
days
OJ.
of Batakoto in Lagos.
Exactly. So we are talking about OJ's performances there. You know, it was the most traveled of all our artists. By the time he went out, he performed with many.
Yeah, Lamadozia, all those people.
Well under by the time they are trying to create a Hall of Fame or something like that to immortalize him. That Bill Clinton will come to Nigeria because Bill Clinton happened to be one of his fans.
Yes, that's right.
That Bill Clinton will even play trumpet.
Yeah, Bill Clinton actually played saxophone.
Yes,
that's what he plays.
That will play instruments. So we are talking about Orlando Julius. But Ati Koyetonle, that is when another mighty tree fell. That is Aloore. We have heard many things about Aloore. You see, we cannot weep because Yorubas will say Oba Oku.
Ọba òkú, ọba wàjà ni.
People say you have joined his
ancestors. Ó lọ darapọ̀ máwọn bàbá rẹ̀ ni.
But I just want to mention some
key
outstanding
things about Aloore.
Yeah, about him. It is his line that has produced 3 Aloore. The Adeyemis.
Okay.
You know, there is Aloore. You know, it's Aloore third. Adeyemi third.
The third, yes.
And interestingly, I saw a picture by the time the father, the Aloore second, was on throne. He sat right at
the father's feet.
Yes, and we learned that when he was born, he was not the firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has a brother who is a canon.
Okay.
Canon Adeyemi.
Canon Adeyemi.
Yes.
So, is he still alive?
I don't know whether he's still alive. Okay. But they said the father had been told, take care of him, he's going to become another Aloore. So, we will see how everything went. And in fact, history said by the time they were moving, would they go there, would they not come there? The then on your FIFA, his advice was sought by Baba Aloore.
Okay.
So Baba Victor Aloore was in charge then.
Okay.
So then Baba Adesoji
Aderemi.
No, it's Aderemi, not Aderemi. Aderemi, that is Adewumi in Oyo. Aderemi in Ife. Remi.
Well,
so
I won't contend that.
Aderemi lekun. Aderemi ni Ijesha we also say Oremi. Like if we say Oremi. Okay.
Okay. I won't argue with that.
Baba now told them, if your man and it is Jerry J. And is the one out of them Baba Jerry. If they are there, so he now became the Aloore. Then is the longest ruling Aloore.
52 years on the throne.
So he ascended the throne at the age of 30. Okay. And he spent 52 years. So then is the most.
And I think that was 1970.
Yes, 1970. Yeah. So he's the most traveled Aloore. And you know, he's highly philosophical. When they say,
yes.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò kánjú.
Aláàfin ò rí ibi kankan. Aláàfin àná nù ni.
No, ó sọ ó ní Aláàfin kò ṣe é dá àfin rẹ̀ rí Aláàfin. It is the king that came out. Aláàfin wà
ńbẹ̀.
Yes. And if you want to find out, you go there. Tẹ́ bá ní rí Aláàfin bẹ̀. It's a great philosophy. Then he's the most traveled. Then you know he's a boxer.
He's a boxer. And even till almost he died.
Yes.
He did his exercise every morning, walking about 5 miles every morning.
Sure. Then you know I have opportunity of meeting him twice, and each time I will say, hey, you are Baba, you see, how can we put their brain somewhere? So I'm tapping the knowledge. I met him physically during Yoruba something conference in Oyo Aloore, like a song hall.
Okay.
Then I represented a station there, a radio station. If you saw the way this man was speaking,
yes,
telling the story
very eloquent
of how the Northerners first came, how
he was just too much.
Then the last time was just last year during this twin festival at Aloore. He came, and you know he himself has twins and has triplets.
Yes.
So he came there, and he also spoke, and whenever he's...
And even when he came to our gallery to that's our culture connection, he was there for 3 to 4 hours, and he was the most friendly person I've ever known.
And you know something very interesting is that, you know, our politicians have this artificial way of eliciting applause. When our politicians speak, even when it's a dry joke, they have some chartered clappers.
Yeah.
So when he looks the right, so the clapping must come from from that angle. When he look, it's not because he says anything.
No, but that's just the game.
So, but here, when Baba analyzes something for you,
genuinely, you will clap.
You will clap. That is naturally.
Yes.
So then, you know, he reads a lot.
Oh yeah.
He reads a lot. He has a very big library. So I don't know what will happen to that library. Yes, he reads a lot. And so when you mention a philosopher, Baba will talk about it, or mention something, then Baba will tell you that Ati Sele
Wakiwoto Day.
Then Baba will tell you, but you see, I'm just getting, you see, I don't know how to say it. All these Babas are going. How would they be succeeded? That is the problem I have now. Because in those days, I don't know what picked the successor to a throne. Is it computer that now picks them? Because when you see some of our they are the custodian of our culture.
Yes, they are.
So how do we see them now? Because when you see what others engage in, the people they are even allowed to come closer to them, you wonder, you're banning it, but they're not just. Yes, but when you see somebody on throne and you look at the person sitting, you say, so that is what we want to look at. So he has a very big library. He reads a lot. He's a human. He's not a perfect person. Some people will say, but I always see the good side where you can learn lesson, where you learn lesson about him. And Sonny released a music for him.
Oh, yes. Let's listen to that King Sonny Ade's song on him. Wow. Alaafin. Kabiyesi o.
Yes.
Adeyemi o.
And that was 1970.
That was 1977. Ẹni rárá, a ò pé kí tẹnìkan má dá. A ò róbí sẹ́nikẹ́ni rárá, a ò pé kí tẹnìkan má dá. Àwa kì í ṣe ẹni àbùkù, Olúwa ọba ló dé wa ládé. Mọ̀dé o.
Ìwọ́n rí ọ̀rọ̀ nílé
Aláàfin. Mọ̀dé o.
Kábíyèsí Láyíwọlá Adéyẹmí Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́.
Àyànfẹ́.
Adéyẹmí àyànfẹ́. Ẹ̀mí àyànfẹ́ o.
Adeyemi. You call him about 7 times.
Adéyẹmí
Àyànfẹ́ o, ọba rere.
Bí Sànni ṣe ń kì í lónílù náà ń fi.
Lónílù ẹ̀ náà wí tiẹ̀.
Yes.
Fẹ́ tó bá létí.
And Baba is a very good dancer.
As for that one.
Adéyẹmí àyànfẹ́ o. Adéyẹmí
Àyànfẹ́ o, ọba rere.
Adéyẹmí àyànfẹ́. láyọ̀fẹ́ o. Adéyẹmí láyọ̀fẹ́ o.
Ọba rere.
Lẹ́yìnlá.
Ilé lọ.
Lẹ́yìnlá. Ilé lọ. Ajé bá wọlé o. Ajé bá wọlé
Kàyéfì kìlọ̀ mọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀.
ilé ayé.
Ayé lẹ́rí yẹn òye.
And that was when Sonny was crowned as the Juju King.
The Juju King. I think that was 1977.
Yes. Aláàfin came all the way from Ọ̀yọ́ to Ìbàdàn.
Mo ṣe bá kábíyèsí.
Láyíwọlá o.
Kábíyèsí o.
Adéyẹmí o.
Aláàfin o, ọba ni ó ṣẹ.
Ikú bàbá yèyé bàbá ní bàbá jẹ.
Kábíyèsí o, Adéyẹmí o, Aláàfin o, ọba ni ó ṣẹ.
Adéyẹmí mojúbà àtúndámọwó lẹ̀mọ́ pàgúnwọ́mọ́ tani jẹ́ kásìkan nà gangan níwájú ọba olúwa ẹ̀ níwájú Adéyẹmí Aláàfin ọ̀hún. Ikú bàbá yèyé mo kí àdéhàyè àwọn la fi jù ọba òkìtì kì í pọjọ́ ariwo kì í poṣù ìgbé yóò tó ọbẹ̀ ẹ́ ní gúngbé ọ̀rọ̀ òkìtì ti tó làmídì ọmọọba tó tún jọba ọlọ́lá ńlá ọláìwọlá ọkọ Oyinlọlá Babalọlá
See the rhyme. That is Sonny for you.
Ọlá.
Ọlọ́lá ńlá.
èrò tó ń yọ
Ọláìwọlá. Ọmọ Oyinlọlá.
Sakata sakata.
Aláàfin rẹwà ó rẹwà tilétilé ọba tó dára bí ọkùnrin wọ̀ bí
Yọjọ́rọ̀.
ọjọ́rọ̀ léríkì olówó àfihàn olówó dálé mọ́ fólówó ó tún dálé mọ́ fówó fúnra
Ara
rẹ̀
ẹ̀.
àbí baba nígbà ikú bàbá
You
yèyé
see,
àtọ̀dá.
because of our time, he's the most celebrated or the most praised of all our kings. We are all musicians.
Kábíyèsí o, Adéyẹmí o, ọba Aláàfin ọba.
He did everything a man is expected to do.
We could have continued for the rest of the
because
day.
because we know
And
we have
not
another guest.
exhaust.
Yes, we have another guest. So we just pray that you see our governor now, our governor, the present governor will be on record. I don't know, to maybe be the first governor within the first time to even install 3 big kings.
To install 3 big kings.
Yes.
That,
He has already done Olúbàdàn.
Olúbàdàn.
By the grace of
Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́
God,
is
he
on
will do
its way.
Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́. And Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́. Don't you know? So, and the way
It's interesting that you see it that way, and I think it's a very positive vibe.
yeah, it's a
have
positive
seen
vibe.
it
Yes,
that
sir. Some people may see it the other way around.
The other way around.
But you know, when you give an optimist a half cup, half fill, you say it gave me almost a cup of beer or a cup of wine. But when you give a pessimist, you say
He gave me half glass of wine.
so the same thing. So I'm an optimist. So he has that privilege. It will be on record. We do not pray again, no, that he will install more kings. No. But if we have vacant throne,
Why not?
he should be installing them.
Yes.
So because if we are praying that he should install more king, we have to qualify that prayer. So for vacant thrones, let him. Because we don't pray that our babas be dying.
Die. No.
So I will be running off.
Thank you so very much once again. This is brilliant. Oh, Ayodayo Aloore has been on the console, giving you all this information about our history. This is our history.
Yes.
Right? For those who don't know, to know.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much. So we'll see you next week.
By the grace of God.
Thank you so very much.
Cloud appeared this morning to tell a caring story with its gentle moving form. It shows a road to travel on. There is a loving friend. I can see his waving hand. I can see his warm smile. Although it's in heaven's high, we ask you to stay and learn how to pray, but you had to travel on.
That song I recorded in 2001 with other American artists. All of them are white, by the way. Well, 9 of us in the group. And that particular tune was written by one of my group members, you know, and then he was talking about a particular friend who had passed on, you know, and so much soul given to this person. In the same way, we give that to OJ Ekemode, Adidara Rura Lojaba, and of course, Alaafin of Oyo, Kábíyèsí o. Wow. It is in this vein that I will call on our sister, daughter, everything, to give us what she asked for Alaafin this afternoon. I know it's beautiful, but what do we do? Amina Takolbe for you.
Odidere ye okun, awodi o eye ọ̀sà, lékeleke ye okun o, àwọ̀rẹ́ wù mí máa bá ọ lọ. Mo ṣe bà kí bá a ṣe, àdáṣe ní wọn ìbà ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọn. Gbogbo lé pátápátá mo kí wọn lólòdì kankan. Mo tún ti dé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ṣe mi kò ní sún mi kò ní rẹ́ mi kò kókó lára tẹ mi ò sì mọ́lé.
Àmì àṣẹ.
Bá mi mo ní ẹ̀kọ́ àtótónu ẹ̀kọ́ àtàárọ̀. Lágbára iṣẹ́ Ìdùmarè kórí jẹ́ ẹgbọ́n bí olú gbogbo ti igbó.
Àmì àṣẹ.
Àkọ́rákòrò ni ti gbínláyé àtẹ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ ń tẹ̀nà.
Àṣẹ.
Gbogbo lé pátápátá mo kí ó. Mẹ́bẹ́ mi náà ni Àṣàntí wa ní. Orin mi náà kọ́ orin bàbá mi ni Ọládélé ọba lóríta mẹ́rin jàlá nígbọ̀n ogun bírọ̀. Iye ikú pa abírí abíríkú, ikú pa abírí rọ̀ ikú pa babaláwo bí ẹni tí ó gbọ́ ifá, ikú pa oníṣègùn bí ẹni tí ó mọ ògùn, ikú pa àlùfáà bí ẹni tí ó ní tira lọ́wọ́, ikú pa tàndá bí ẹni tí ó lọ́lọ́run ọba ikú ń bẹ alu múntù. Wọ́n lọ́jọ́ abánikéré jẹ́jẹ́ kéré, ọjọ́ àbásí rí wọ̀mù ká sí jẹ́wọ̀. Bẹ́yàn níṣù lọ́gbà kó mọ́ jẹ kòkòrò, bẹ́yàn láṣọ méjì kò wo kan gbó, bẹ́yàn láyà méjì kò kun kan lóòrùn ikú ń bẹ alu múntù. Àtàndábò dọ́rùn ó sọ ǹre, ǹbá ní òmòjọkùnrùn, ǹbá ní òmòjẹkò ló, òun wọn bá ti ń jẹ lájú lé ọ̀run ni bàbá wa ọmọ bá wọn jẹ. Àtàndá o.
Ó jèrè.
Ó di gbé o. Ó dojú àlá o tún darin nàkó ó di béèyàn bá ń jọ ni ó di béèyàn bá ń jọyàn. Mo ní bó o bá dọ̀rùn ó sọ ǹre. Gbogbo Yọ́mèsì mo lẹ́ẹ̀kú lédè bàbá ti wá ọmọ Adéyẹmí o. Mo ní bó dọ̀rùn ọ̀run ọ̀run dẹ́lẹ́dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́ fẹ́yàn ọ̀rẹ́. Wọ́n ní bàbá lọ lóru àná ìgídá. Wọ́n lọ́tọ̀ọ́dá lọ lóru àná ìgídá o. Bó dọ̀rùn sọ ọ̀run àtọ̀dá ọmọ Adéyẹmí. Ọmọ Bírónkẹ́ o. Bí mo bá ń renú ilé àwọn bàbá tó bí bàbá wa lọ́mọ. Èlélé bí elémọ̀. Orópó tó bí ọ̀ká o. Àtàndá àwòsùnsùn bí ẹni lọ́gbọ́n nínú. Ẹ̀rù ọmọ láwọn yín bà mí o. Ọgbọ́n ọ̀nà àtàndá ó jẹ gbàgbé ìje lọ. Ọ̀yọ́ mọ̀ láàfin òjò upasẹ kẹrẹ mọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ Àtìbà. Bí tán ti ní kó lówó gbowó kí wọ́n fa ojú ti ẹnu mẹ́bí kò lè bá dìjà kò lè bá dápọn kọ́ bá ládé ó lè róúnjẹ wọ́dọ̀ fi ń jayé ó jẹ́ dúró de lákàn ń lo ọmọ ajanilẹ́ràn gángan ìjìgbọ̀rọ̀ Aláàfin Àtìbà. Ọ̀yọ́ ló ní kárìn ká sanpa Ọ̀yọ́ ló ní kárìn ká yan fàǹdà nínú ilé bàbá tó bí wọn lọ́mọ ni. Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba nílé Adéyẹmí o.
Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba
nílé Adéyẹmí o.
Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba.
Ìkọ́nisẹ̀ràn bàbá tó bí wọn lọ́mọ. Ìkọ́ olókun ẹ̀sìn kọ́ olókun wọ́là olókun ẹ̀sìn bí ní ká mọ́ wọ́lá lọ́lá kiri ọbọ̀ yọ bí ní ká rẹ̀sìn gbà fọ́mọ okun wọ́là. Ogun ẹ̀sìn dẹ̀dẹ̀ ló ti múlẹ̀ kọ̀wù mi ó ogun ojoojúmọ́ ló múlẹ̀ bàbá tí wọ́n sún mi lọ adé nínílé òde sìn àdọ́fà ní táwọn ọ̀bàràmọ̀jẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀bàràmọ̀jẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe tó wọn lè tilé akínkóyá níbẹ̀ nítẹ̀wọ́ òdùn ààrẹ ọmọ agúnmọ̀jẹ̀ ìkànlẹ̀ òjìgbọ́ ọmọ okun wọ̀là bòdélé òkílé bòdélé òkílé bòdélé òkílé o bòdélé òkílé àtàndá ń bẹ pẹ̀láyànfẹ́ bòdélé òkílé bòdélé òkílé bòdélé òkílé àtàndá ń bẹ pẹ̀láyànfẹ́ bòdélé àtàndá bò dọ́rùn ó sọ ọ̀run rí ọ̀run dẹ́lẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́ fẹ́yàn rẹ̀ kábíyèsí o.
Aminatu ó má jèrè o wàláì ohun yìí kò ní kúrò lẹ́nu rẹ̀ ibi tó ń wá ti mú wá wàláì kò ní bẹ omi ìwọ́n lé alákàn àwọn èdè tó ń pè kò ní wọ́n nínú ayé rẹ̀ láti inú ọpọlọ tó ti ń wá àti inú ẹ̀mí ìfẹ́ tó tún fi ń gbé kalẹ̀ torí ọ̀tọ̀ ni kéèyàn ń ní ọ̀tọ̀ ni kó gbé kalẹ̀ ó jèrè oríire ó mọ̀ jẹun sẹ́ o ṣeun mo dúpẹ́ á tù ríra lọ́sẹ̀ tí ń bọ̀ o ṣé o. And the particular program this afternoon is Oju Nu Agbaoye. Like I said, www.facebook.com/Aloore Radio, at Aloore Radio, www.aloreradio.com. And the number to call here is 090-3985-3731. I want to bring it to your attention that on the 18th of May this year is the International Museum Day. That is an annual event. So the National Museum of Ibadan, the National Museum of Unity of Ibadan will be celebrating it big. So you are cordially invited to this, and I'm going to be the father of the day for that program. So please come and learn about museums in your neighborhood, in your community. Museum is a place where people learn about their history, where they learn about their culture. It has nothing to do with, Orisha. And even if it does, learn about it. If you don't like it, dump it. If you like it, embrace it. So you are invited. Also, an art exhibition titled Olokan Ojokan will be opening on the May 19th of this year, to 2020, to June 18th of Larry Isima. Larry Isima is a well-established artist based in Lagos, and we are bringing him to Ibadan for the first time. Wow, Ibadan, aren't we lucky? Can I hear a roll of drum for that? Wow, you be hearing the rolling of this drum. It's nobody else but my sister, my daughter, my colleague, my friend, my everything.
Yeah.
Nana of Africa.
Hello, everybody.
Nana of Africa is here with you to give you finish.
Hello, everybody. My name is Morade Elfrida, and I'm a performing artist. So I'm here to honor the invitation as Omo Yoruba. So we'll start with Dad. What do you want me to do?
I think give us a tune first, and then we can then begin to talk about how did that come to be.
Say something about Ife.
Ife. Oh, you are from Ife?
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
But not a clue with everybody we have when they see you. How can this one come from Ife?
That's the source. You know that. Ife Oye.
Olori Aye Gbogbo.
Ben.
And you were actually born in Ife?
Well, I wasn't born in Ife.
Where were you born?
I was born in Bauchi.
Bauchi State?
Yeah. So I speak Hausa fluently.
Fluently? Yayare?
Lavia Kaloya Kakai.
Wallahi lahiya de wallahi.
So
don't tell me you speak Igbo too.
Oh well, a little bit. A little.
Kedi Kodi?
Oduma.
No, it has finished. Alright?
Yeah.
So, how did you end up being born in Bauchi? Your parents from Ife, apparently, right?
My mom is from Kogi State. My dad is from Ile Ife. Because my mom, they were traveling a lot. Mommy was working with the railways.
Oh.
Yes, so she moved around a lot. And one of those times was, I was
born there.
Yeah, I was born there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you school in Bauchi or where did you school?
I schooled in Zaria, Jos.
Wow.
Came to the south, then traveled, abroad and all of that. But
I know you've been living in Malta, in Europe.
Yes, sir.
What were you doing there?
Oh, I was doing a lot. Okay, I did a course there. Then I was singing, I was designing, I was working with a band.
Okay.
I was designing clothes, we were touring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then, church as well, singing in church.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have church in Malta?
Yeah, sure.
What kind of church do they have?
Pentecostal church.
Pentecostal church.
And they have Catholic church as well.
As well,
yeah,
oh my
so
God.
We were doing all of that. Then I was working with at Best Western as well.
The hotel,
yes.
That franchise.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was doing a lot,
Okay. And then after, so how many years were you in Malta for?
I was there for about 4 years.
4 years? And then you travel where else?
Oh, I've been to...
that?
Oh, came back to Africa. I've been to... do you want me to say all the places?
As much as you can tell me why my head still wants it.
Oh, okay. I lived in Ghana. I've been, I work in Togo, Cotonou. Ghana is another home. Dubai. Wow. I've been in Frankfurt. I've been in Cairo.
Wow.
So we've been all over. Germany. We've been.
So what were you doing? Giving performances?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Yeah, sure.
You play the drum. I can see.
Yes, I play.
Do you also sing with playing the drum?
Yes, that's what I do.
Are we going to be honored to have that this afternoon?
Yes, definitely. So I'll do a song. I'll do one.
Okay, don't worry. Let me make sure that the audience they have your check of $100 billion ready.
One time. You better have that.
Okay, so please go ahead. Oh my God.
So I'll start.
Governor Seyi Makinde.
Rise up for Africa. His Excellency.
Yes.
Yes, our Governor Seyi Makinde. Africa, the land where we hold some beautiful that continent. We are the out of we need unite, make another one boundary, preserve, promote African
Wow,
history.
Buradeyo, I don't ask you if I leave you alone, you will just go on forever. Wow, Africa, Africa. Wow, Buradeyo,
Yes,
thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, are you back in Ibadan now?
Yeah, I'm in Ibadan in and out. You know, I'm
Aren't
traveling
you
a lot.
lucky?
Yeah, but I'm here.
So Ibadan is your home now.
Ibadan's always been home, you know,
Oh, okay.
from way back when mommy got transferred to
Okay.
Ibadan in the, I think, late 90s.
Okay.
So we were here for a bit.
Okay.
Then mommy was here, then she went to Lagos. So I've been traveling, but Ibadan is home, you know.
So, are we going to be seeing you on this program?
If you invite me and if you pay me a lot of money.
Oh my God!
No, I'm just joking. Yes, I'll be honored
Okay.
to always be here.
Well,
you know,
you will at least be at Studio Arts and Culture Connection on Sundays, right?
Yes.
Do you promise you are coming this coming Sunday?
Ah, yeah.
So that our listeners at home can know where to catch you next time.
Yes, sure.
All right, good. Wow, thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
I dare not ask. How old are you?
Daddy, no. They say you should not be asking a woman her age.
But I'm asking this. Reason is because
Yeah.
each time I look at you, you look like you are 16 years old.
I'm about 40.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh my God! You are above 40.
I'm in my 40s.
Wow!
Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look good. How did you keep up with that? How were you able to?
First of all, I'll say good genes, and then if you have good genes, you have to consciously make an effort to keep it. You have to live well,
Live well,
eat well,
Eat
think
well.
well,
think well,
sleep well,
sleep well.
be positive. Okay?
Wow.
I'm a natural woman. I don't believe in artificial is, I mean, all them people that put all of that, that's their thing and it's good for them. But I'm not artificial. I believe in 100% natural.
Natural.
So I use shea butter, I use coconut oil, I use tea tree oil, everything that's natural.
Okay.
Even my clothes, I made them myself.
You made all these clothes
Yes,
as well.
yes.
Oh my God.
I just made it with needle and thread. So every
Without even using machine.
no, I don't use machine. 100% natural. So if you see me anywhere, you see me on stage, all the clothes I wear, they're my own clothes, made with needle and thread. So those are part of the inspiration. Children, you know, privileged to work with, you know, orphanages and, you know, it's all those good things
Wow.
that you just,
Wow.
there are many bad things or depression, but you have to make a conscious effort.
Effort to
To
get
just-
out of that.
I'm
imbroglio.
a gbasẹgbẹ
Ah.
so, you know, just to keep moving forward.
Ṣé pé àbí good mọ boy àbí girl gan.
Oh,
But ọmọ boy àti ọmọ girl náà láti make good fúnra wọn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sir.
Wow,
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
isn't that amazing? Thank you so very much once again.
Thank you, sir.
Listener, you will agree with me that those of you who know how to play drum, it's not easy to keep a rhythm on the drum steadily for 5 minutes. Not to now talk of playing drum and singing at the same time. That's remarkable. And listeners, you're going to be meeting her. Thank God she's back in Ibadan. Though she'll still be doing her sojourning here and there. I'm sure you can be in America tomorrow, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you planning on one? When is your next trip?
Do you want me to tell you so that you now tell me not to go?
Because you wanted to go to Lagos on Monday.
Yeah, I was
Actually,
I came
on
from
Saturday.
Delta and I was going to Lagos and then you told me, oh, this, and I thought, okay, yeah, that has said
Okay,
this.
I
Let me
wait
just-
around, you
Yes.
know. Where the Ibadan people love you. Ibadan.
them back.
Well, you know Ibadan.
Yes, sure. Ibadan is home.
One of the most accommodating cities
Yes.
in the world.
Yeah.
I've traveled a great deal myself. And I know the way it is in Ibadan. And that's why we are, in fact, trying to see as much as possible to promote tourism in Oyo State. There are gazillion places in Oyo State to visit.
Yes.
Maybe what we'll be doing, some of these places we'll be traveling to them. Like the Aduawaye, and other places like that?
Yes.
Yes, we will. Okay. Muradeyo,
Sir?
it's nice to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Come back some more.
Okay, yes, sure.
Come back some more, please. Wow. It's been wonderful with Muradeyo Elfreda, popularly known as Nana of Africa. She plays drum, she plays shantu. Today she didn't get around to playing shantu, but when next she comes, you will see what shantu really means. Nice instrument indeed. We have some youths in the house. Youths, where are you? And I want all of them to just, whether or not the camera will see them, I don't care. But at least we will see one or two of their faces. Those are coming on. And the reason why we are bringing these youths, oh yeah, all of you come. I'm going to ask one of you few questions. Whoever feels like answering it can answer it. You come this way. Come this way. Okay. So all of you youths, tell me your name one after another. Your name? Olayemi Alia Tinuola. Your name?
My name is Bello Barakat Adedun.
Your name?
My name is Adumbani Oluwatumise Gabriel.
Adubani Oluwatumise Gabriel.
My name is Akin Benedict Oluwafe.
Wow. And you?
Adejuitan Inioluwa.
Adejuitan Inioluwa. All of you have beautiful, beautiful names.
Thanks.
And what are you doing at the moment? Where are you? Why? What are you doing? You are students of which school?
I am still in secondary school though.
Okay.
My seniors are in universities.
Oh wow. Are you? Where are you?
Polytechnic.
Which polytechnic is this?
Adeshin Ogundoyin.
Oh, here in your state.
Yes.
And then you?
Adeshin Ogundoyin
Polytechnic. And you too?
Addition, Ogundoyin
But what about you, Mr. Enioluwa?
I'm in Ilorin.
University of Ilorin?
Yes, sir.
Wow. It's so nice to have all of you.
Yes, sir.
Well, the reason why I brought you people here is simple. You have been interns at the Tudorlade Arts and Culture Connections.
Yes,
For how long now? Some of you have been around for 2 months.
yes,
And then you have been studying art all along.
yes, sir.
Why did you choose art?
I chose art because I like it naturally.
You like art naturally. That's why you chose art.
Art, it shows either the bad way or the
Speak louder.
art. It shows different kind of things. It tells you feelings, all those things within you. If you are lonely and you understand art, you like it.
Wow. Can you imagine that? If you understand art, you will like it. And if you are alone, you are with art, then you are not lonely. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
You, Nko, why did you choose art?
I choose us because art brings us our olden days. It brings us as what our father are doing then, and it brings us. So,
Oh, back to memory of what our fathers were doing in those days.
yes.
So art then becomes a tool for historical purposes, right? That is amazing. And what about you?
Yeah, I choose art because it's a creativity and
Because art is a form of creativity.
Yeah,
And they say creativity is the mother of invention. Isn't that amazing? What about you, Inioluwa?
Well,
Are you doing art in your university?
No, I'm not.
So
not-
why
I'm
did you
not-
now venture into art?
Well, art is very broad and dynamic. It touches every aspect of life. So, no matter where you are, you always find a very, even maybe little or a very broad part of art. So, art is very big.
So what you are saying is art is the foundation of so many things that we do here on earth.
Exactly.
You know, the way I always put that is if you are a good artist, you will make a better lawyer. If you are a good artist, you will make a better engineer. So it's not enough to just be an engineer, but an engineer that has some artistic touch to it, and that's where you become, you know, an engineer extraordinaire. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
What about you?
I choose art because art is life.
Art is life, and life is art. Wow, look at all these kids. You know, some of your age are on the street selling drugs.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you come to Tunde Olulade Arts and Culture every day, right?
Yes.
And then you learn, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you enjoy what you are learning?
Yes, sir.
Show me an example that if you enjoy what you are learning, laugh. Let me hear you. That is so good. So it's nice to have you all.
Yes.
I wish you all the best of luck.
Yes, sir.
And I pray God in His infinite mercy shall guide and protect and direct your noble cause. All right? Thank you so very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're rounding up now because it will soon be our time where we need to get up the console for other people. Don't forget International Museum Day, May 18, and the exhibition of Larry Isima titled Olokan Ojokan, which could be translated into English, an exhibition of artistic diversity. Larry Isima is coming to Ibadan. Hooray! My name is Tunde Odulade, and we are here in GSM studio, Governor Seyi Makinde studio, at the Federal Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism. Can we be here if not for our big brother, Dr. Wasiu Olatubosu, who has been hosting us on this program? Thank you very much, sir. Deji Olawoyi, thank you so much. And your other friends and colleagues, give my regards to them. Tunde Odulade here on Aloore on the program. Ojunu Agbaoye. You can access this session on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Aloore Radio, YouTube at Aloore Radio, website www.alooreradio.com, and the number to call 090-3985-3731. Thank you very much, and I thank you all for coming this afternoon. My brother Olatubosu Samuel, a fantastic highlife musician. Ayodayo Aloore, thank you very much, and all those good guys, those good young ladies, Nana of Africa, Amina Takogbe, thank you so very much. Until we see again, cheerio.